guys, and welcome to this video. All of the footage in this video has been taken from my live stream, which I did just the other day. If you fancy checking it out, the Twitch link will be in the description of the channel, in the description of this video even. It's also in the description of this channel, sorry about that. In this video, I'm going to highlight some races I did in the Caterham 1700 car from 1995. A lot of fun, was a lot of fun to do live as well. Be sure to check it out and leave a comment or a like with whatever you want to see. Coming up next, I'll be taking suggestions for weird and wonderful track car combinations, so should be a good laugh for everyone involved. Thank you very much and enjoy. Oh gosh. Okay. So first of all, let's sort out this seating position. I feel a bit far back, so our first drive is going to be just this. So we won't actually start driving yet. So let's just get in the correct seating position first. There we go. So we want to be sat back here, so we're going to be a bit forward. That's a bit better. That's a lot better. Okay. Righty. Let's get this restarted, shall we? So we're starting P5. Let's see what we can do with this. Stick it into first gear before we begin. Go, go, go. Oh, very touchy. So it looks like we've made it up into P3. First lap, so we gained 2 positions there. Very nice. See if you're pulling away from the cars behind a little as well, which is good. See if we can't catch these cars ahead of us though. These cars are awfully twitchy. I love it though. Absolutely love it. You can just feel the back end kicking out whenever you try to steer. It's just such fun. You really get a sense for how light these cars are. Oh, I messed that one up. Let's go, let's go. Alright, a bit close there. Completely my fault there. Not used to this car at all. Back into P5. Oh, almost had an incident there. Would have completely lost the car. This is definitely the kind of driving I prefer to do. This just feels absolutely amazing. Can't believe I've only driven this car for 7.5 kilometers before. Slow it right down. Try get a better exit through here than we did before. Looks like the car was a lot more stable through there, which is good. Oh, a bit heavier on the brake there. Oh, was not expecting that. Just a tad faster than the car in front going through there, which is promising. I mean, it means we do have more speed going through there than the car in front, so Hopefully we'll get to use that for some overtaking in a bit. Prefer not to be stuck in 5th place. As I said, it's the first time I've actually driven a race with this car around here, so... Oh, too much counter steer, I think. Lost another position. That's okay. Oh, he's on my inside. Not expecting that. As we came through that corner, of which I do not know the name. Oh my goodness. It just feels absolutely amazing to drive cars like this. You know, I drive an awful lot of high downforce cars. Drive a lot of racing spec cars and stuff like that. I don't really drive many cars that are built in sheds. Oh, gave it a bit too much coming out of there. Really punished. Really punished. That's okay. We're back on track. We're going to keep it going. Oh, he has his hands. Oh, he's flashing his headlights, indicating that he'd like to overtake the car in front. No? So they're going through there in 2nd, and I'm going through there in 3rd. I'm not quite sure whether I'm the one in the wrong or the AI is the one in the wrong. So we're going to try shifting down into 2nd, see if it offers any more stability coming out of the corner than 3rd does. My brake point for here is all off. Just by looking at the AI brake point there, I could see that perhaps I can brake a tad later, but almost certainly not when I've taken the inside line. Oh, I am loving this. Oh, a bit touchy-feely there. Oh, again. No. Just a bit too much speed. Hit the front of the car. No, hit the back of the car in front. Completely spun us. Completely spun us. Oh no! All the way at the back now. Alright, at least it gives us a chance to hot lap, I guess. Thanks, Jim. Telling me I'm last. Good stuff. Might need to turn up Jim a little in my ear. I can't really hear him very much over the sound of this engine. It's just such a fun little car. Okay, we might be catching this car ahead of us. Maybe a chance for an overtaking opportunity in the near future. No! Tried to hold the drift. Completely through it. I should really stop talking about overtaking. It seems that every time I do, something goes horribly wrong. So let's just say we're going to stay in last now. Oh my goodness, this car is so much fun though. She's constantly on the edge of grip. I'm loving it. I'd be loving it even more though if I'd have practiced it, I think. I can't remember when I drove this. It must have been ages ago. Because I do not remember this car at all. Really need to shift down to second for that corner. On a 1.3, sounds pretty quick. I remember when I said I was catching that car in front. Well, completely ignore that now. So I believe Jim just told me that we were halfway through, which is okay. Okay, so when the car starts to lose it, just gotta lift the throttle a little bit, not completely off, just ease it back into control. Oh gosh, like that, there we go, just catch it. See if we can do a fast lap, shall we? I'll stop talking for a second. And focus. Bit slow through there, but no problem. No! No! Oh god, this is not going well. Well, this is how I learn tracks. Just throw myself into an AI race. It's how I learn cars as well, so it should give us a better feel for the car. There we go. Hopefully those tyre marks on the floor aren't all ours. Alright, Jim, you can stop telling me about other people's fastest laps. At this point, I'll just be happy to make it round the track in one piece. This car is an awful lot of fun. I think all hopes of catching the car ahead are out of the window. 18 seconds ahead of us after the amount of incidents we've had. But I'm just glad that I decided to go with this rather than the 2017 model. This feels far more slidey and just in general a lot less stable, which makes it a lot more fun, you know? So I'm doing a terrible job at showing my driving prowess, but I am having an absolute blast with this car. Just kick the back out a little bit there. It's just so much fun. I don't even care that I'm in last place. It just feels so... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh no, come on. Let's get it round. We can look at some other combinations after this, but for now, I just want to get this round the track, I think. Let's see if I can find out how long we got left. Chief, how long left? Chief, how long left? Oh, he's ignoring me. He's completely ignoring me. Never mind. We've clearly done something to upset our race crew. I can't imagine what that would be. This is just a ludicrous amount of fun. Oh, 101.9, not bad. About 6/10 off what the fastest time has been so far. So when I can get it round, yeah, they finished the race up ahead. When I can get it round, it's not the worst in the world. It's not the worst times. Oh no! Into the sand, into the sand. Oh, last place, but we don't care. We don't care about that. That was a lot of fun. Ooh. Thought I was in third, was already in second. Oh, I love this little thing. Oh, it's just amazing. Oh, there's a queue. Oh, lights on. That's something we could do. We could do like a night race in this. Oh, come on, guys. This can't be the queue to the pit lane. Oh, let's warm up those tyres, shall we? You know, we're just gonna break all of the rules and regulations here. Here we go. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. I want to get through. These cars are just so much fun.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Is it raining here? Oh, no. Well, we have rain effects. I don't think the rain actually really impacts. I put real conditions on, didn't I? I guess we'll see how it affects the track.
15 laps. Okay, Chris, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Oops, I guess.
Go.
Let's put our lights on.
Car to your left.
Alrighty, here we
Hold
go.
your line. Still there. Hold your line. Three wide. You're in the middle. Still there.
I don't think it's affected grip too much.
Car left. On the left. Clear on the left side.
Perfect start, mate. This
Okay.
is great.
Let's turn our light off. Yeah, I think there's definitely some graphical glitches with the old rain shader.
Stay left. Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Oh no!
You're clear right. Right side clear. Right side. Clear on the right side.
Well, there go any pretenses of me doing anything slightly competitive in this vehicle.
Car right. Hold it.
Although it does seem we're quite quick through that section.
Still there. Clear right.
You're running last.
On your right. Right side clear. Right. Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Come on, baby. These cars just feel like something else, you know? Real special. Slightly better. Although hitting the car in front is not advised. I'd in fact say it's slightly discouraged
On the right.
in racing
Clear on your right.
The leader's just done a 130.
to hit your
Car to your
competitor,
right.
as I just
Hold
did
your
there.
line. Clear to your right.
Don't know what just made a noise there. Okay, now I do. I will fix that after this. Alright, I'll be happy if I could just
Right side.
not finish last
You're
this
clear
time. Now I do know this track a little better than Vallelunga. Done a couple of races around here now. But only in the Peugeot. Never in anything else. I think. Unless I've done it in the MX-5s as well. I can't remember. But I certainly haven't driven it to the point where I
Your tyres are cold, watch
would
out.
say I'm comfortable with the track. I think unlike most tracks in AC, I have more race time in it than I do practice time.
That's a new fastest lap for Monthalia on 30.6.
Oh no, that was terrible.
Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing.
Thank you for that, Jim. You're a gentleman and scholar. Try and refine some grip there, unfortunately, which meant our speed coming onto this back straight here has been compromised somewhat.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds.
I think I can see that.
Your front tyres are cold.
Really? Are they? Bit of a dangerous line through there. You really don't want to be putting your tyres on any of the grass. Even that was a little greedy. Having to take different brake points, obviously, at different points of acceleration to the Peugeot, for obvious reasons. Which is my most recent escapade around this track, so there's a lot of muscle memory that I'm still trying to burn off here. Racing car excuses, obviously. Racing driver excuses, excuse me. Usually a lot faster than this. I have something in my eye being my personal favourite. We're definitely not catching to this car ahead, but I feel like the distance is sustained for at least now. I don't feel like we're losing time, I just don't feel like we're gaining it as quickly as I'd like. Although it always feels that through this section I'm just so much quicker than the AI. I mean, look how much space we've made up there. But then through the rest of the track, I feel like my brake points and my acceleration points out of the corner are just so much worse. Always have an issue with getting on the throttle in these sort of cars out of a turn. Always a little cautious, maybe too cautious. And in cars like this, I always feel like I'm too heavy on the brakes sometimes, or I find I overdrive it a little and causes the back to stick out or to lose front end and rear end grip completely going through a turn. Oh! I don't know what happened there. I think I missed the gear, completely ruining that. At least I didn't kill any of the components of the car, I guess. Not very good through there. Bit slippy. Bit too slippy. So it looks like the rain is all very artificial for the moment. Very, like, just a visual effect on the windshield. As we can see to the outside of the car, we don't see any rain droplets. Maybe it has done something to the track grip, but I don't think it's any more than just turning the track to dusty would do, you know? So it's all very visual. It's nice that Custom Shaders Patch is working towards it, I guess. Oh, that was terrible. I don't think I trust myself in this car yet, which is half of the issue. I really should have at least tried this car out before loading it up. Oh, completely butchered my brake point there.
Alright, Chris, we've just cut the track.
Thank you very much for that, Jim.
The leader has just done a 130.4. Fastest lap for Cassimi, 130.2.
Might have to have a play with Jim. I clearly do not care about fastest lap at this point, and I clearly do not care about the leader, because I am nowhere near them. Slowed down way too soon there, I think.
The guy in front is Mizuno.
I think after this race I'm gonna throw myself into a car I know, just so I can feel a bit better about myself. Losing to AI never feels good. But it's feeling especially sour today. But I'm just having so much fun in this car, you know, it's just... I'll give it a bit of practice off stream. You might see a couple of videos upcoming about it. On the old YouTube channel, there is a link below the stream. I can send you there if you've not already checked it out. I do a lot of sim racing system stuff. I do live streams of league races from a camera perspective, which you might find quite interesting if you're into that sort of stuff.
Okay, Chris, halfway home, fuel's good.
That was only half distance. Oh
The car
boy.
in front of us is now Bernabo.
This definitely has similarities to the Caterham 720, but it's a lot more unstable than that car. I'm actually quite good in the other Caterham. This one just feels as though if I make a mistake it rips my head off, you know? But I do like that, I do really appreciate that about some of these cars, you know? it's definitely put a smile on my face this morning. If that's not what sim racing's all about, then
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
I'm just loving this. I could be last all day and I'd still be loving this. It just wants to lose grip the whole time. It doesn't want to stick, and then as soon as it does, it just feels like.
The gap to Bernabo ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Oh, Jim, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just having a great time here. A slight cut there.
The guy ahead has just posted on 30.6.
Good for the guy ahead. I'm proud of him.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good.
That's where we're losing our time there, is that break point. I feel like through the rest of it, if we can just get this corner right, we're not actually too shabby. Just feels so fun. Gives me Race 07 vibes, driving the Caterhams in there in Race 07. God, it's been ages since I've driven that game. Might have to go back and give it a try at some point. Reminds me of when I first started sim racing. Started following Empty Bots on YouTube shortly after driving a lot of F1 2013. Obviously that's a completely different league to F1 2013, iRacing, but found interest in the commentary. The commentary was real good. The racing was real close, and I'm very tempted then to get a wheel. Once I did, one of the first games I picked up was Race 07. Outdated by then, but a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I think I went on a bit of hiatus then, while I did the majority of my university work, and rejoined the scene when AC first got released onto early access, and I've been driving this game ever since. I've obviously had stints in games like iRacing before. Did pretty well in. Oh! You're not allowed to talk and drive with this thing, it's listening. It can hear you. It knows you're not 100% concentrating if you're talking. It will punish you for it. A little bit of our factor 1.
1.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Done very little. Like maybe only a couple of hours in our factor 2. Which is a shame. Would love to go and visit that game again. This was back when I had my G27 though, which was only up until recently. Now I've got this bad boy. Probably feel the game a bit better. Done a little bit of AMS1. Really been enjoying AMS2 lately though. I need to recalibrate the wheel for that at the moment. go, here we go. Nice and neat. Bit of a slide on there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. That was nice. That was a good lap, I think.
2 laps left. That was 1:30.7. That's your best lap in this session.
1:30.7, not bad. Definitely not upset with the 1:30.7. Could obviously be better. Could always be better.
The gap to Mizuno ahead is now 14 seconds.
Oh, that felt good. Nice. Plow it through there a little. Cheeky cut. Throw it to third gear out there.
Last lap.
Very nice, very nice. Last lap now. See if we can make this one our best one yet. All depends on this corner coming up, I think. Oh, not our best. Bit sketchy there as well. Very sketchy there. Oh no. Way too shallow into there, I think.
Your lap time was 1:32.0.
I believe that's it. That's the race, yeah. They're all queuing up for the pit lane. We're just going to be real cheeky, I think.
Hang on, you're in the middle. Clear on the right side. Clear left.
Yeah, we're just going to
Right
avoid
side.
this,
Clear
this
right.
mess
Car to
here,
your
I
right.
think.
Clear on
Go
the
straight
right
to the
side.
pit lane. I don't even know why I still have cooldown lap on for the
Stay
AO
right.
races, but
Clear left. Left side. You're clear left. On your left. Clear on the left side.
it's on, so this is such a fun car to drive, but we're definitely going to change it up now. Sick of being last, I think. Oh, the back wheel hit the grass there. I believe this is pit entry.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh! I don't think I've ever been in this pit entry before.
Perfect drive, absolutely flawless.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's quite true, Jim. I'd love to believe you, but I think you might be lying to me there.